me, I keep to myself if that's what it takes me. The day that you play me, it be the same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced. Yeah, having some twins and 2 in the bag. You want the fame, but you wouldn't last. The difference between me and you is you trash. I'm really 100, you're doing too bad. Look, if I'm at a 10, then you like a 2. If you was a 10, then I'd be 200 divided by 2. I'm too good at math. Look, they got me started, I'm back on my nigga shit. I thought about for practice like I've been auditioning. Cut her off when she started the bigger. Cut her they use when they open the business and cut the red ribbon with I'm ignorant. Too many times I told these.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. The link. A do-or-die situation to retain their playoff position.
And Kevin, after battling all season to make that top 8, something that in the past assured you of a playoff spot, now they find themselves in a win-or-go-home game for that 8th seed.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. You've got Garnett, Anthony Edwards out there with Collier. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Duren in at the 5, home in the paint.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Pass to Edwards. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Collier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, their team's main focus tonight. Player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep him in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now Duren. Following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Takes it out to Siakam. For the screen on Garnett. Siakam with it. Picked up by Edwards. Clock at 6. Siakam inside. Defended by Garnett. And that one is off. Lets it fly from 18. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Kevin Garnett.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Siakam passes to McDaniels. Off pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Collier. Over in the corner, Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Curry. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Off target from outside. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Edwards got 9 points. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Payton against Bryant. Outside Curry. From downtown, Duran pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Edwards against McDaniel. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Curry, good.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Garnett. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Garnett. Outside Edwards. Here's Duran. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
McDaniels passes to Siakam. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Together, make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
Back in for Daniel Gafford. Franz Wagner comes in for Pascal Siakam. Hardaway's checked in for Bryant. And Dillingham subbed in for Stephen Curry. Hendricks passes to Sexton. Healed against Hardaway with the step back. It's blocked. Dillingham with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Hardaway, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Hendricks. In the corner, it's Healed. They need this. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from three. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
Good on the second free throw.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Now, here's Bagley. 8 points his last outing. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Inside. Hield can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 7. Sexton on the wing. There's the triple. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Hield. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion. Great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Hield kicks to Sexton. Here he goes. And it's Sexton slamming it down.
Man, I'm telling you, this kid loves the spotlight, loves center stage. Sexton just firing up his teammates.
Pass to McDaniels. Now Bagley. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Bagley.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
And so Bagley nails them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy soft touch on full display.
Hield with a screen on Wagner. Richards passes to Sexton. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Here's Hardaway. Still without a basket. Loud pass to Bagley. McDaniels against Hield. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hield so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. He hits 1 and misses 1, each at the line.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you. They got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Here's Richards. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Richards finds Hield. Got a piece of it. An even 3-on-3 break. And a wide open look for Siakam. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And here's Wagner following Colin Sexton's three. And finished off by Siakam.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Sexton. 7 points in the game. Here's Richards. Defended by Baker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shannon. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Here's the floater. That's tipped, and he recovers it. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
We've got Stephen Curry. Siakam is out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Garnett with the block. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Wagner. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant. Timberwolves trail by 4. Garnett outside. Here's Edwards. Second chance effort. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Siakam. Takes the 13-footer, and the bank shot is good. Curry's got 11 points.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Garnett the pass to Edwards. Shoots over.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Wagner against Garnett. 18 feet out. That's good from Wagner on the assist by Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 6. Outside Edwards. Over Bryant. Edwards no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Bryant passes to Siakam. Screen by Gafford. There's Wagner with the 3. Garnett grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 6. Lob pass to Garnett.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Pass to Siakam. And here's Wagner. Gafford sets the pick for Wagner. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He has 6. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Daniels is checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Let me hear you.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Wagner against Garnett. It's stolen by Bryant. Kobe. Oh, what a creative jam by Kobe.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Oh, here's Edwards. Standing at 28 points. Over to the wing. Here's Collier. Sinks the triple.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Garnett against Wagner. Pass to Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Garnett with it. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Garnett's got 3 assists now in this one. Ryan against Payton. Kobe passes to Curry. Now here's Gafford. Defense right on him. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Garnett can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 4. Curry outside. Rebound Minnesota. Duran's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Duran, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Garnett against Wagner. Gafford. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Garnett outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. Bryant with the rebound. LA has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Anthony Edwards is a classic 2-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his out.
And Duran slams it in.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bagley, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Bryant. And Dillingham subbed in for Stephen Curry. Hardaway sets a screen for Wagner. Pass to Hardaway. To the inside. And finished off by McDaniel.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
Now Richards. Outside Sexton. Back to Richards. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Now Dillingham. Nothing on the board. Nice D from Sexton.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Shannon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Siakam is checked in for the Lakers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Hardaway. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. To the middle. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Here's Shannon. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Stood on the wing. Pass to Richards. It's good. Richards got 4 points this quarter.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Dillingham. Defended by Sexton. Didn't think that was going to go in. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Richards. Pocket 6. Healed from outside. Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Bagley. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shannon. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here's Siakam. 14 points for him. A 3-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 5. Hendricks passes to Shannon. There's the pick. Pass to Richards. Sexton with it. And he banks in the layup. Sexton's got 11.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside, Bagley. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Richards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 5 rebounds tonight. Hardaway kicks to Siakam. Count that one. He's got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you up. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Some great postseason action.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shot.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Edwards is out there with Collier. Then there's Payton. Then it's Garnett. And it's Duran in at the center position. Edwards a screen on Siakam. Here's Garnett attacking. The Lakers with the rebound. And here is McDaniel. Gafford finds Siakam. To to the paint, trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Comes up empty down low. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Garnett. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Puts it up off the inbound, and yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Collier's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Timberwolves. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Gafford. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Siakam, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Driving the lane. Pass to Duren. Down low. There's the lob to Duren. 5 on the clock and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Curry with the bounce pass. Gafford kicks to Bryant. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Duren. Here's Collier, defended by Bryant. Payton with a screen on Bryant. Now Payton. Here's Collier. They get it back. And Duren is right there.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Back to Curry. Minnesota with the rebound.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Left side, Edwards. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Timeout called for Minnesota. Laker fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team. All court is a ball. Get out and wrestle.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
To the inside. It's stolen by Duren. For the lead. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Shoots from 14, and that one comes up a bit short.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
For 3, Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the toughness McDaniels plays with is impressive. He doesn't back down from any defender inside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jaden McDaniel.
And he sinks the second. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Edwards. Payton kicks to Garnett for the lead. Rebound by Kobe.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Siakam hits them both. Here's Collier. He has 6. Garnett outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Kobe. And finished off by Edwards.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Lakers making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Hendricks is checked in. The Lakers in the lead. Curry looking around. High post Bagley. Inside. Here's McDaniels. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Collier with a tie. Bagley with the rebound. Lakers have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Pass to Gafford. Shoots over Duran. Gafford passes to Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
To the paint. Here's Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 21 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Floats it up for Bryant. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the... What a sweet jam by Edwards.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Right at the free throw line, Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Garnett outside. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. Because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Timberwolves have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Hendricks. McDaniels defending. Collier drills the three-pointer. Collier's got the lead up to 1 now for the Timberwolves.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. He was all alone on that. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter.
McDaniels with the big answer.
Edwards passes to Duran. Edwards against Bryant. Shot from 12. They get the rebound. Edwards, no good. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Dillingham subbed in for Curry. And then for Minnesota, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Duran. Buddy Hield comes in for Edwards. And it's Colin Sexton in for Collier. Here's Garnett. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McDaniels got 7 rebounds in the game. Bryant has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Hardaway. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Richards got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hendricks. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And finished off by McDaniel.
McDaniel's going upstairs with an athletic move.
Pass to Garnett. Garnett, the screen. Three-pointer, Hield. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hardaway from outside. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Bryant, high post. 11 points in the game. Clock at 4. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot by McDaniels, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Now, here's Sexton. 11 points in the game. Richards with it. Pass to Hendricks. Over Bryant. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Dillingham, no good. Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Hield with the bucket.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
A tight game here in Los Angeles. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hield against Hardaway. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bagley with a screen on Hield. Hardaway passes to Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
We're at the end of the third. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. Daniel Gafford is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Curry. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Siakam's shot is off. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Kobe's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Pascal Siakam.
And the second free throw, good.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Here's Collier. And it's good for 2. Collier's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
On the wing, Kobe. Defended by Payton. Bryant dishes to Curry. Gafford sets the pick for Curry. And it's off from three-point range.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Pass to Sexton. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Up pass to Kobe. Rises and hammers it home.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Here's Collier, guarded by Curry. Releases from 15, rebounded by Gafford. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start in downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
McDaniels finds Gafford. McDaniels sets a screen for Curry. Oh, nothing phases Curry.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Here's Collier, guarded by Curry. Sexton against Kobe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Curry with the bounce pass. Pass to Kobe. Lets it go from deep. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Richards no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. McDaniels kicks to Siakam. Curry setting the pick for Siakam. From 18 feet away. Right through the shoulder that time. All net. Siakam's got 23.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Payton looking around. Here's Richards. Covered by Siakam. Here's Durant. And the rejection by Gafford. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Collier. Sexton with a screen on Bryant. Steps back. Collier. Rebounded by the Lakers. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. To tie it up. Rebound the Lakers. McDaniels got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Kobe for 3. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Payton outside. Popped up there for Edwards. And here's the fast break. Pushing it up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And give Siakam the hoop and the arm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Garnett's checked in. It's Garnett on the wing. Here's Collier, guarded by Kirk. Here's Garnett, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Bryant down low. Payton's there.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
That bucket in no time at all. Edwards got 11 points here in just the second half. Now Curry. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the drive. Good D by Siakam.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Curry. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Timberwolves trail by 7. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Bryant. Garnett can't get it to go.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
It's stolen by Garnett. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are. Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Minnesota making a switch here. Sexton's checked in.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Here's Kobe. That shot was off. Great D that time from Payton. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Garnett inside. Defended by Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Siakam outside. To the inside. There's McDaniels. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Save McDaniels. What a moment. Huge bucket there.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Edwards has come in for Sexton. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing. Keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Duran slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Gafford sets the pick for Siakam. Defense that time from Duran. Timberwolves trail by 3. Payton passes to Edwards. Rebounded by Gafford. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Curry on the wing. Beyond the arc. The 3-ball from Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
To the middle. Here's Garnett. Good D by Siakam. Lakers leading by 6. Down low. And finished off by Siakam.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garnett. And the rejection by Gafford. Edwards against Bryant. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And after losing the first play-in tournament game, they had their backs against the wall. But now breathing a little easier as it looks like they've made it through this one.
Yeah, but they can't breathe too easy. Some tough competition awaits them in the playoffs, but you know they're looking forward to that opportunity.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Pascal Siakam.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
It's taken away by Payton. And they did it, folks. Big win for the Los Angeles Lakers. Things were looking after they dropped their first play-in game, but ultimately...
And they might be disappointed being the 8th seed.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here.